Patron, take them away.
A warm welcome to one and all. We're going to have a quick look at CAD JPY and see if we can get a trade out of this. Now I'm going to build it up from scratch and, well, we'll look to see if we can get 50 quid. Why not? And yes, before anybody starts kicking it in, because there is quite a few going, what's 50 quid? Well, it's 50 quid more than I had. So let's keep this real. No Lambos, no mansions here. It's just me, my job, cup of coffee, because we all know Scruffy likes coffee, and that chat. So if you like that, hit the subscribe button. If you don't like that, it was nice knowing you, and let's crack on. So let's have a quick flick through. Why am I doing CAD JPY? Well, first of all, I'm going to take this to 0. I've already done the breakdown for the squad that I run, which is a Discord group, and I've told them what I'm doing. Now, I've done it in 2 ways. We have the Scruffy buys, which is here. So my primary markets, there's nothing running at the moment. There's nothing going. But this one's come up saying to monitor it. It's pretty good. Go at it. Why? JP's at the top, CAD at the bottom. Makes it a good pair to look at. It's up here as a market pick. It's sort of the first 2. And then I look across at my ATR. And I'm just looking for a red and a green that are together, which is there. Tells me what the ATR is, so I know roughly what the movement of the market is and whether I can get anything out of it. So it's a good sheet to have, and it does serve me very well. What I also do is a news announcement, which is here. Now this is a video breakdown. There it is there. I'll just switch it off so I don't start ribbling on. Telling you what the news is and the strength, reading that sheet, but also picking out the market that we're about to trade. And I broke it down and I told them exactly what it is I'm looking for. Okay, so they know what I'm doing before I do it. Very good. And then if you go into it, they're on having a bit of a chitty chat as they do all the time. And then they get into all of the things. It's quite active and it's a good community to be part of. So we've taken every mark off this, so off. We now need to figure out how we're going to trade it and where we're going to trade it. All right. Step it back out quite a bit and let's have a little look. So let's have a look at the daily just so we can see what's going on. Well, you can see it's on a colossal drop. So that's going to be a good clue as to what's going on. If it's selling off, that's what it's doing until it tells you otherwise. All right, so it's moving down. So we can see it's pushing against this movement here. All right, so drop a line in. Now, there's many ways you can do this, but I'm doing this as a watered version of trades. So we'll go like that. I'll just drop a line. Oh, what a girl. Oh, you've got no clothes on.
Yes, I have. It's only 8 o'clock.
This might end very quick, boys and girls. She's walking around naked.
You wish.
You're damn right I do. Right, so we've got a top boundary. Well, what about a bottom boundary? Well, you can see a bit of chop here. So it's balancing out roughly in and around this area. So we can put a boundary there. All right. So why have I done that? I just want to see where it could potentially push to if it's going to bounce, because it is pretty aggressive and it will be stretching out. You check any RSI, any oscillator, that'll be stretched. Why? Because it's a colossal drop. Indicator can't keep up with it. So what I'm looking for, last drive, that's where it started from. So chances are I'll come back to it. And also, where was the last compression point? The last compression point was here, giving me some levels in and around. So again, that level balances out, that one balances out, and then the next one would probably be down there. Okay. So looking at a daily chart, it's starting to map this out a little bit. Go down onto 4 hour. Now what have I got? Well, what do you know? I've got a trading arena. Fantastic. Have I got anything I can work with? Well, not really. not at this moment in time. Take it down to an hour, see what I've got. Well, the trading arena is still there. So quite happy, it's probably okay. Push this back slightly, see if there's anything that we can work with. No, so I'm gonna have to look at what's in the here and now. Okay, what was the last drive of this thing? Well, I would say it was that. These 4 candles here pushed up, creating a fib point that I can work to, put a retracement on. These will give entry exit points. So I'll just put that up to there, like so. And I want to put the first one in, which is here. Now all this is doing is world building, guys, and I'll probably be going to market in just a second. Put that there. I'm going to swap this round because I want to see what the push point of this is. Turn that round, fib, base, back. What do we know? I wasn't a million miles out with the levels, because there's one there. And there's the other one. Okay. And then it's pushed through the breaking point under there. All right. So I've got an arena and I've got various points that I can work to. So it looks like I'm going to probably work to this. Take it to 15 minutes, see what's going on. Well, it looks like it's pushing down now for a break. So what we're going to do is, if you bear with me, I'm just going to switch this on. And we're going to drop an order in for a $5. See if we can get, just drop it down, 50 quid. That'll do. So I've just dropped an order in there. So that's £50, and we're going to kind of run it down to this blue line, which is 56. Now from here, I'm prepared to stage backwards, and we'll pick up extra orders to come back to same place. And all I'm looking for is a basic target of 50 quid, and we'll just go from there. Anything above on this trade, I'm more than happy with. And you saw me do it yesterday. There it is there. We got 82 quid out of the Aussie dollar. Okay. So that's the trade. That's what we're going to be playing with. I'll leave the camera running. I do have a meeting in 10 minutes because I have a Zoom meeting every morning, or every day rather, with the squad, where we get together, and I need the camera for that. But you've seen the premise of the trade. You've seen me build it up. I have done all my homework in the background, which the guys in the squad know about. But that's a basic water chart read, how to quickly make a chart, and now we're going to see if we profit from it. Catch you in a bit. Okay guys, I'm back. Had a great meeting with the guys. A little salute to all of you, but not haircut. Running joke, boys and girls. Running joke. You'll know exactly why. Crazy sod that he is. Nah, we love him to bits. Anyway, let's have a look, see where we're up to with this trade. It was running in profit when I clocked out of the meeting. So just flick this over. And boom shanka. There it is. There's nothing on the screen. So what does that mean? Well, we've got nothing running. I always check my orders, make certain that I've closed my orders off, because you can get yourself into a habit where you leave orders running in the background and they get pinged in when you're not meant to. So I do check that. There you go. Look for 50 quid. 56. Boom. Why? Because it went down, and if you look, it stalled to the pip on that level that I marked in. Allows for the spread to push down. It was a reasonable target. It was a good target to put into place. Now, on my other account, because I copy everything. There you go there. There's 83 on there, giving me an 80 quid balance from taking the commissions off. So I practice what I preach all the time, you know, and that's the art of trading. Just constantly rinse and repeat. Now, I can go back to market if I so wish, but this market is now done. Don't need to worry with it. I can just go about my day, do whatever I want. That's it. You know, patience pays off, but so does walking away. Sometimes it's best to walk away. You know, if you're being paid, chart's done its job, look at it again tomorrow. Don't know whether I'm right, wrong, or indifferent, but it's kind of the way I look at things. Anyway, guys, it's just me trying to put my money where my mouth is. Hope it inspires you in some way. If you're stuck, I'm very easy found. You find all my contact details down below. And as always, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.